Hello everyone, let's go over the photoelectric effect. To give some background, Young's experiment showed that light behaves as a wave. And in 1839, French physicist Edmond Becquerel discovered that some materials could produce a charge when hit by sunlight through the photovoltaic effect. However, this effect only happened when the frequency of the light was large enough, even if the light beam was very faint. And this was something that the wave theory of light was not able to explain. In 1905, Albert Einstein proposed that light isn't a wave, but instead it is made up of small discrete energy packets called a photon. Each photon had a certain amount of energy according to its frequency, with larger frequency photons having more energy. By doing so, he was able to explain the photoelectric effect and won the Nobel Prize in 1921 for his findings. The way the photoelectric effect works is that an incoming light ray, or a photon, will hit an atom. And if the photon has more energy than the binding energy of the material, it will dislodge an electron from the atom, which will create the charge. An example of the photoelectric effect are solar panels, whereby light from the sun hits a solar cell and creates electricity. The opposite effect can also happen, where electrons hit atoms with enough energy, and they can be absorbed, causing a photon to be emitted. An example of this scenario is the production of X-rays in medical equipment, where electrons are created through a heating coil and shot into a material that absorbs them. Then, photons will be released with a frequency in the X-ray range. So we have seen that the photoelectric effect has multiple uses. However, more importantly, it led to the concept of wave-particle duality. You see, since light was previously known to behave as a wave, and the photoelectric effect showed that light also behaves as a particle, this strongly suggested that subatomic particles can also behave as waves. This was later tested and found true, in a concept now called wave-particle duality.